Thanks for joining us for the Member xCite presentation. The Member xCite presentation is informative, interesting to the audience, and showcases the strengths of the presenter as an entrepreneur and their area of expertise. It's not a sales pitch, it's a 10-minute educational and insightful exploration into what they do. And of course, it's exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our xCite presenter today, Jodi Visser from Cornerstone Law Offices, to present to us on Knowing Your Standards. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Jodi Visser.
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to ask, with a show of hands, who here loves dressing up for work and going to the office every day? Anybody? Alright, we've got two more options, so it's okay. So who would rather wear their hoodies and slippers and work from home?
That's all right.
Well, those who haven't asked it, there's only one more option. So who would rather not get dressed at all and
Like trying to keep
Can't your own personal time.
there's not many of those things. I'm options please. You keep your nose on the weather, right? I get it. So standards and knowing why are they so important? So
You have goals too. How can you also
So let's talk about standards and why they matter and how having them can allow you to spend more time on the beach or in your hoodie or, as I prefer, as only one of them did, dressing up. So there are many ways to be successful in your business, but no matter the industry or profession or type of work, it all comes down to one very simple thing, and that is standard. So to kind of clarify what a standard is, personal standards are mostly a set of behaviours that we choose.
You need someone, no matter where you're in the sea, coach for them. They need something.
In a variety of situations. They are in some respects performance standards. In other words, they lay down the benchmark of performance for your life, and the same can be said for your professional standards and the way in which you conduct your business. So why are they so important? Why they're so important is because they set the tone for not only
They become the motivational force for you to be able to keep you on track and all.
and business goals as well. One of my biggest things is we have in our business non-negotiables. As a team, we came up with the non-negotiables for the business, for our personal sales and for our little individual team, and we have about 7 different teams. So one of my personal non-negotiables is that I will dress professionally, or at least not looking like I just woke up and got out of bed, right? Like my kids get out of bed and they're like ready for school, I'm like, mate, brush your hair. And you wouldn't accept that if somebody walked in to have an interview with you and you're in a professional capacity like law or BDM or event management, right? Are you going to want to work with a client that looks like they just came off the street? Maybe not. But if the standard for you and your business and your industry and your personal self is to show up in your dongs and your jacket because that's the kind of client you're dealing with, that's okay. Know that standard, stick to it, own it. So yes, I will take my pretty handbags out when it's not raining, and I don't care what anybody thinks because that's my standard. So also not settling for any less. Your business and your self-worth are the most important things. It is okay to say no to your clients and be firm if they fall below your standards. So just as a bit of a group exercise, I thought I might pick a couple of people out and just ask you, what are your standards in business and what is your standard in personal life? So we start with you. Yep. Be loud.
be on time, be professional.
Be on time. Be on time. Be professional and do the right thing. And in personal life, it kind of might be the same, but yeah, okay. And they're really important things to remember. So if you had to put those on a goal board or something like that, I just think it's really important for us to all be honest with ourselves, because having those standards will keep you genuine and people will believe you and they'll want to do business with you. So, Billy. being fun and be friendly. Yeah, being friendly is really, really important to me, and customer service is really business. Yeah. And in personal life, all things like respect and same sort of things like being friendly. Being like you and me. Yeah. Awesome. And I'm going to go over to this table as well. Professionally, because I'd love to hear this in a law capacity as well. What is your top professional standard?
Integrity.
Yes.
Being exceptionally good at my job. And being honest with my practice and not like going and an example of that is I essentially fighting clients crazy.
I had one yesterday.
So, you know, I help them one step and essentially fulfill the solution.
Yeah.
I'm quite strict in saying that. Like, I don't help you. I don't put this in life. I don't help
And I think that is probably the most important thing. So you're a lawyer, I'm not, but I work in a law firm. We often get clients that come to us and they take and they take and they take. So for example, you know, you might charge a fee, sometimes lawyers on my hill, but if that client is really just, for lack of a better word, taking the piss out of your service, you have the right to say no. If somebody came to you, if I'm like, a demo, listen, and you're like super inappropriate, right? What are you going to say? No, because that makes you uncomfortable. So why is it any different? I'm sorry, I just picked the most uncomfortable thing I can think of right there. But it's no different in your business, right? Julie, sorry, if you have a client that comes to you and you say, I want this, I want a room full of zebras and balloons that float without strings, like, exactly, realistic. So realistic, say no, it's all okay. I never realised that it was okay to say no to people, personally or professionally. You know, and that's why I've adopted that sort of, I guess, a little bit of courage, which I never had. And yeah, if I'm like, I nearly said, I was like, no, I don't want to present today, but I'm like, no, I'll push myself because I knew that I wanted to. So some other professional standards that we have as a business, which I think are really important, are response times to emails, and it's a great way to pay forward slips. Just your response times and kind of being proactive in getting back to you and things like that. Etiquette in general, you know, like don't be like, if you're in a professional industry, you might not say, hey Jodi, great to see you today, this is what you should do for your legal matter. But if I'm talking to you as a referral partner, that's kind of okay. Accountability, I think, is a really big one. So if you mess up, say you messed up, own it, find a solution for your client or yourself or your friends. For me, personal standards include personal appearance, always being genuine. Can't read that fast, I should put my glasses on. Honesty, positive attitude of my family. So positive attitude is a really big one. If anybody in here suffers from anxiety, I understand. Many days this week I did not want to get out of bed. I wanted to be that girl in my hoodie, in my slippers, like barely wanted to do anything, but I kind of got out. I came to these groups and always makes me positive. So having that positive energy or at least pushing yourself is a really important thing. Sorry. I just realised that. Oh, there we go. Sorry. So in closing, having standards for both your business and yourself sets a benchmark for not just yourself but your clients and what they can expect from your business. So if there's any takeaways from today, I would say go home today, write down your top 3 to 5 business standards, your top 3 to 5 personal standards and put it up on the wall. Workshop that with your team and own it. Because I think if you have those standards, any clients that come your way, you'll know where the benchmark is. So benchmark yourselves and your team. And that's it. Thank you.
Okay, guys, so standards can change over time. So how would you know when in a personal or in a business scenario there could be different, that it's time to review your standards, or is there something you should do?
I think if you start to feel uncomfortable, that's when you know it's time to change your standards. If you're not comfortable comfortable with how a client is treating you or the expectations of your clients. You might have an expectation that you could deliver to your clients. So it's kind of just going, oh, lots of people are expecting this and I'm not offering it. Is it my standard or is it the client? And then you might take a bit of a review with yourself and the team and just go, okay, well, I've got 5 clients saying that I don't dress nice enough for this meeting. Well, that's their problem. But if 5 clients are saying, we expected that you would offer this service and this is what we got, then you might sort of look to go, am I okay with that? And it's really a personal thing, I think. So nobody can tell you what your service is, what it is, or anything. But if it's something that you internally start to feel uncomfortable with, then I think you should look at changing. Or telling your clients, if that's my standard, I'm okay with that. So, yeah, thank you. Yeah.
I think in general it's good to be able to use
Yeah, and we all goal set and we reevaluate our goals, we reevaluate our budgets, all these sorts of things. So do that for yourself. Like, look after yourself because that will look after your business and you'll become a genuine, people will believe you're genuine nature.
How would you say you measure your standards?
How would I measure my
Yeah,
standards?
so like if you have someone that comes to you, right, if you're doing like a multi-million-dollar deal, how do you measure whether, say, the standard that you're talking about is integrity, right? How do you, what's like the line at which you determine that this client isn't upholding that sort of standard?
Yeah.
Because that can come sometimes.
100% agree, and I think that comes a lot down to your internal core beliefs. If you believe without anything influencing you that this is right, it will always be right to you. So I think I've worked in event management for many years, and I know people test every single thing. They'll always try to get a little bit more, but it comes down to your core values. And if you are strong enough, to be honest, I'm still working on that myself because I think it's a whole big thing. You won't change, you will say no. And it's like firing a client because that falls within a category that you're not willing to accept, or the risk is too high, which is probably the case for you. And it will be the case for you as well. I think if there's that risk and that doesn't fall within your social standards, I think play a really big role in that as well. Morality and things that